Hello and welcome to another episode of Local Expert Interviews TV. I'm here with Gary Ross, a plastic surgeon in the Manchester area, and our topic today is how to find a good plastic surgeon in Manchester. So, hello Gary.
Hi James.
Gary, with your expertise as a surgeon, can you tell us what you would recommend for somebody who's never been through plastic surgery before? What key things would you recommend that they look out for?
I think the crucial thing when looking for surgery is really, truly, do you know what you're getting yourself into? Have you done your research? And you know, what is it? Why is it now that you're looking to have plastic surgery? What has changed? What are the different options? Do you know what the different options are? Have you asked anyone, your friends, have they had similar experiences or had any previous surgery before? Maybe your colleagues or at work, and trying to get some information about what's out there and be informed. So when one looks to consult with a plastic surgeon, one has quite an understanding of what one is looking to achieve. I think a lot of the consultation process with a plastic surgeon is about sifting out what you know about the procedure and what information I want to be able to give to you to make a sort of an informed decision, or for you to make an informed decision about what way to proceed. And I think the crucial thing about plastic surgery is for patients to be informed.
Okay, that's excellent, Gary. So just running through a few things there, you suggest one, checking out personal recommendations from people you know. Two, making sure you understand the reason why you're looking for plastic surgery, and also check out, you know, more about the surgeon before entering into a consultation. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think, I mean, at the end of the day, the surgeries between the patient and the doctor, and it's very important to be seeking out a surgeon. It's the surgeon that holds the key, and it's the experience of the surgeon and the ability to be able to understand what each patient wants that gives the most optimal results. And every operation is different and every patient's different, and it's all about the patient and what they want at that time and place in their lives, what they're looking to achieve, and hopefully that's something that I can help patients with, and they can get a good result and be happy with the result. And I think that is the key. The key is to find a surgeon that you can trust, a surgeon that you build up a good relationship, and a surgeon that you're going to be with for really all your life, possibly. And you know, it's great to see patients back year after year, to be able to see how their lives have changed from plastic surgery, and it's that choice of surgeon that really truly is the most important thing.
Okay, fantastic. So, Gary, with I mean, you've been qualified for medicine for around 20 years. What advice, you know, would you give to somebody personally, maybe if they were a friend or a colleague, who again were looking at plastic surgeons? What personal advice would you give someone?
I would say go with someone that you trust. You know pretty soon as you meet someone whether you're going to trust them. They're going to operate on you possibly, and you know, if you for any reason don't get on with that surgeon, or you have any issues at all, and you've got to walk away and get a second opinion, I think that's very important. I think that that relationship has to develop. It's not just about one meeting; it's about a number of meetings. For surgical operations, it's about consent and patients making an informed decision based on the information they're given, and for patients not to be rushed and to be able to make that decision and take time. There's no rush. And I think that's one of the biggest tips: is you must not rush that decision to have surgery.
Okay, so you know, definitely it's a great advice there to people who are watching this video. Don't rush into surgery. But you know, Gary, you're obviously in the northwest in the Manchester area. What could somebody, a patient, expect from the experience if they called you up or called up your practice today watching this video, can you walk me through the process of what would happen from that point on?
Well, I think the key to my practice is a very personal service, and patients can contact directly by email and by the variety of telephone numbers, such as at the bottom of the screen. And you'll be met with a person will answer that. It will not be an answer machine. You will get instant access to my practice, and any questions that my PA can't answer will be directed directly to me, either by email, and I will reply directly to you. I give a personal service. It's a bespoke service. It's individualized. All the care is through myself and my team. And it's that extra bit of individualization of surgery that I think is the key for me and the key for performing surgery.
Okay, fantastic. So, well, Gary, I think the piece we've put together here has been a very educational, and hopefully the consumers feel the same way. You know, please take on board the notes that Gary has said with all his experience. He said, you know, make sure that you find someone that you trust, and make sure you do your research, and make sure that you understand exactly the reasons for you going through plastic surgery. And if you want any more advice at all about plastic surgery, then please go ahead and call Gary on the number below on the screen. You'll be able to speak to Gary or to one of his PAs, and they'll be able to help you and answer any questions that you have. So, Gary, thank you very much for coming on today and sharing with us your experience, and hopefully we might see you again on another episode.
Thanks, James.